Hello, Sign of Virgo. This is Deepest Tarot, and I am here to do your birthday reading. Sorry that I'm a few days late. I hope that you are having an amazing birthday for those of you that are already celebrating it. And I'm going to do a 12-month read to see what's coming up for you for the next 12 months as you celebrate a new birthday, or I should say, as we celebrate a new birthday. So, to all of us Virgo. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that you have a terrific year in this new year birthday. So let's clear our mind. Let's open a channel, a portal to communicate with Spirit and to ask to guidance for this reading. So let's begin. Spirit, guide the Sign of Virgo in a journey like no other. Open a path of abundance, love, prosperity, and wisdom. Bless them with good health and overall success. In the next 12 months, what should the Sign of Virgo know, Spirit? What should the Sign of Virgo know, Spirit, in the next 12 months? I am using different decks, and I have all love oracles, and I have abundance oracles and soul truth. So we're going to go month by month. And let's see. Spirit, in the next 12 months, what do the Sign of Virgo should know when it comes to prosperity? And let's begin the month of September, Spirit. What should the Sign of Virgo know for the month of September? Nine of Cups. You are going to experience bliss when it comes to a relationship, because someone decided you are the person that they want to be with. After thinking about it, after going back and forth in circles, dragging their feet and whatever they were doing, they are finally decided you are the person that they want to, and they're going to let you know. They're going to openly tell you or make the gesture, but they're coming to you. There's going to be a lot of celebration, a lot of joyful. I feel some of you, this is the person that you want. Secretly, you've been wanting this person to come back to you and commit to you, and now they're doing it. They were tired, stressed out, thinking about you, trying to figure out what did they do wrong, what can they correct it. So the month of September is going to be very significant for the relationship, because this relationship is going to set the tone for the rest of the year. This person is going to be in your life for a long time. I want to say forever for some of you. This person is finally have done a lot of self-healing, and realized that the way they were doing things was not the correct way. They were not. So they're coming with a solid offer your way. No more sadness, no more stagnation. Some of you are a little bit reluctant to accept it. So that is going to be something you decide. But if you do not want this person that was already you were dealing with, someone else new is coming too. So you're going to have attention. Regardless of it, you're going to have attention, love. It's going to be still around you. Party celebration, of course, because it's your month, your birthday month. So there's going to be party and celebration. You're going to take a lot of action when it comes to goals and things that you've been trying to do. This month of September is going to actually propel you in with those big dreams that you've been working on. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to find that this month you're going to sit down and sort of clarify your finances. You're going to finally put things in order, and then you are going to be moving in that direction very, very methodically, very eager. You're going to put an end to what you've been doing that didn't work. So finances are going to be stabilized quite nicely in the month of September for you, Virgo. It's going to be very significant. Let's see when it comes to love, Spirit. Month of September for the Sign of Virgo. What messages do you have? Oh my goodness, I put lotion in my hand and now I can't even grab the card. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. You're finally going to be putting an end to the sadness. Let's see. Actually, let me draw another card for some of you that are not resonating with that part. Spirit, or the messages for the Sign of Virgo when it comes to love. Wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Told you. Let's see when it comes to abundance, the Sign of Virgo in the month of September. Oh, this card fell. One moment, Virgo. And this card that fell said, let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others, forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of burying yourself for them. Beautiful messages. And let's see. Actually, this card usually has, I'm going to actually leave it to here because this one was the Soul Truth card. I'm going to put them at the end because those cards are very long messages. Okay, so let's move on now to the month of October for the sign of Virgo. Let's see what October has hidden from you there. What October has coming for you, I should say, not hidden, but what good fortune, what great abundance Spirit has coming for you in the month of October. This is falling. And let's see. Let me shuffle here real quick. I need to really shuffle. Spirit, what messages do you have for the month of October for the sign of Virgo? Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of for October for the sign of Virgo? You're taking a trip in the month of October. This is going to be a fun trip too. This is not going to be like a business trip or anything. You are going to experience a lot of fresh air. It's going to be illuminating this trip for some reason, because you're going to get out of your routine, boredom, once you take this trip, and you're going to enjoy it yourself. You're going to be working actually in the month of October with a new or in a new collaboration. Whatever you are doing, the business that you're creating or whatever you're doing, it is going to now, you're going to make some changes to it so that you can continue growing, so that you can continue thriving in it. And it's going to be very, very beneficial. Some of you in the month of October, you're going to be making a decision whether you should perhaps, if you are working on one platform, you may want to add another platform, or if you are working on a website, maybe collaborate with someone in another in a project that's going to actually increase your finances. You are going to start seeing money. Some of you, you're going to be receiving a notice that you are going to, now you qualify to get money, or you're going to get in a bonus for the work that you are doing. See, something new, something very new, something very solid is coming for you. It's financial stability. That's what's coming to you in the month of October, financial stability. This is going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. Your family is going to be celebrating with you, enjoying and congratulating you for what you've done. Your relationship is going to continue to get stronger and stronger, whether it's the new person or the one that you are or dealing with, the one that from the past that came. There is going to be a lot of solidarity in this relationship. They're going to put the time, the effort. There's going to be a lot of going out. There's going to be a lot of intimacy. That's also in the month of September, but it's going to actually be very, very stable. You're going to realize that this person and you are almost like you two are meant to be. Others of you in your current relationship, you're going to experience this bliss, this almost like a you just met, you met, and then you're dating, but then you could be married for years and years, but it's just going to be very joyful because your finances are going to look a lot better. You two are going to be planning for the future. You're going to be planning a trip, planning something exciting. Oh, like I said, the trip and the work came in. Planning something exciting to do. Others of you, you are going to realize you have reached a lot more people when it comes to your business. Your wisdom, your words have reached out to the world, and you're going to experience that joy, that celebration. And this is for the month of October. Spirit, speak loud and clear when it comes to love for the month of October for the sign of Virgo. Oh, the dragonfly. Be light-hearted, find out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Yep, maybe some things may come out to light. In regards to, I feel that this is a form of sweetheart, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Some of you may actually decide to get married when it comes to the month of October, and you begin talking about it because you realize the relationship is actually going in the direction that you wanted. Let's see. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. You are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territory. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for a new and more meaningful opportunity. And this is for the month of October. Okay, so let's move on, Virgo, to the month of November. I'm trying not to make this a very, very long reading because that happened with the sign of Leo and it was just dragging. Okay, let's see now for the month of November. Let me shuffle here. Okay, and give me just a second to mix this card. And I hope that you like this reading. I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that you're having an amazing birthday. And let me just put all these cards in here. Okay, so now we're moving to the month of November when it comes to Virgo spirit. What Virgo should expect for the month of November when it comes to prosperity, love, abundance. What words of wisdom do you have for the sign of Virgo? Look at what it fell. The Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Ace of Cups. All of these cards fell. Wow, November, you are going to be shocked. You are going to be shocked. I feel that if you have a financial saving goal for the month of November, you're going to see that you have actually done it. You're going to be saving that amount that you were hoping to have in the bank by then. By the end of the year, you're going to have that. Others of you, something very solid, something you can take to the bank, a job like no other, a promotion, satisfaction, benefits. You're going to experience some good benefits that this new job is going to give you. I don't feel that honestly it's a new job, but the new income or whatever is going to, or the promotion, that I feel, the promotion, you're going to experience good benefits and realize, wow, this was a good move. What I did was a good move. Others of you, you're going to realize that you're having a lot more dreams, a lot more vivid dreams. You're going to realize that you are more connected with spirit, with your guardians, angels than you realize. Your dreams are going to be more active. Messages are going to continue coming. Your spiritual, your growth is going to be very strong when it comes to the spiritual realm in the month of November. You're going to fall in love with what you're doing. You're going to fall in love with you all over again. You're going to fall in love with a creative project that you are going to launch, something that's going to be very, very enthusiastically received by others. They are going to actually love it and embrace that from you. Nine of Swords. Be careful because you're going to actually be getting a lot more attention from people that you're going to feel as if you cannot devote your time to everyone. This month of September is good to work and plan ahead for the next maybe 6 months. What do you want to do? Plan every detail so that you can focus on that career that you are mastering, that you are growing. But the month of November is definitely going to see, you're going to see the biggest boom on your business, on your growth, on your finances in the month of November. That's when you're going to actually see that. Planning to go somewhere, you're going somewhere that is going to be fun for the month of November, that's for sure. There's that Four of Cups that keeps coming. Nostalgia. Someone's coming to see you, or you need to go visit somebody. Whoever it is far away from you. And in the month of November, something is going to change that's going to require that you two are apart for a little bit. And when you are apart, you're going to miss each other. At this point, your relationship has grown more and more, and you're closer to each other. And you realize, wow, this person is leaving for a few days, and you're going to be missing each other. Others of you, you are going to actually experience perhaps a little bout of sadness and depression, because the month of November is going to remind you of someone or something that you lost or something that was in the past. So you're going to feel that way, because now is the holiday and that person is no longer part of your life. They're part of your spirit world, but they're still with you. And you're going to realize, wow, a year has passed, or so many years have passed. But November is also a month of growth for you. There is the world. You're going to continue reaching, taking more risks, doing more things that you never done, putting an end to the old habits, old way of doing things. When the month of November comes and December is getting ready to start, you're going to realize that You are going into a new month, a new year, doing things very different with the one thing that was always a problem. Whatever is it that you had the major problem with, when December comes in, you have conquered that. You have found a stable balance. And I feel this is in finances. Let's see. Karmic relationship. Feeling triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Let's see if that's for the month of November for some of you. May experience that. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving, affection, falling in love. Yeah, some of you are going to, it's almost like, you know, a group of you are going to be experiencing the growth in your relationship. Some of you may experience a setback a little bit, maybe something that comes to light or something happened that's going to take you back. I don't feel that it's going to be permanent though. Okay, Spirit, speak loud and clear for the month of November for the sign of Virgo. Is it safe for you to receive? The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be conduit for good coming to you and through you as it bless the world. You are going to be the channel that sends the messages out of healing, prosperity. You are going to be the person that talk to others and help them heal. This could be someone in your workplace. This could be a close friend or someone that's going to need your healing, your words of kindness and support, because the month of November may be a bit challenging for them. Memories. So let's now move to the end of the year, to the month of December with the sign of Virgo. Spirit, speak loud and clear for the sign of Virgo. What should Virgo know when it comes to the month of December? What should they prepare for? What should they know when it comes to love, prosperity, and overall happiness? Spirit. Okay, let's see. Month of December for the sign of Virgo. Okay. Continue to grow. You are going to continue to grow, to nurture, to prosper, to balance things. If you don't feel in balance by by December, Spirit is calling for you to continue working on the balance. These plans, projects that you are now currently working, you need to continue having a very solid schedule or solid plan all the way through, because you do not want to get out of it, because things are going to be moving very fast coming your way. And you want to make sure that you can balance everything that is, you know, in the best of your ability. New job, new family, new prosperity, new abundance, new money, new business, promotion. There we go, the month of December. Happiness, joy, peace, inner peace. Inner peace, because now you know how the game is played. You know how you need to do things. You are going to find yourself making peace with all of it all, forgiving people that hurt you. You are at this point, you are more spiritual. You are seeking a lot more guidance from the universe when it comes to your life and overall health. And you are going to just be feeling in a forgiving those that hurt you, so that you can move on. Not forgetting, but just forgiving, so that you can move on. The sadness and everything that they did to you, how the year went through, the lies, the deception, for those that experienced that, you're going to just finally come in and put it to rest and not to continue to pursue. Be careful, because the month of December call out for additional expenses. So that also needs to be planned for the holiday to avoid that situation. But it is calling for some expense that you're going to have in the month of December. But you're going to have whatever you need for it. You're going to feel quite generous when the month of December comes in. You're going to feel very generous. There is a charity organization or someone that you're going to be helping. And it's going to actually make you feel very, very good, because you are Virgo, you are the sign of service. And it's going to make you feel very good, because this time you're going to actually be able to entertain and do what you want to do the way you want to do it. The Temperance, again, the month of December is very strongly shouting, balance with your money. Balance your money. It's shouting, balance your money, your affairs, your house, your prosperity. Balance it. You need to have a plan, a solid plan. There's the Temperance and the Nine of Cups. Your relationship at this point is going to feel so comfortable. You two are just going to complement each other in every way possible. You are going to help each other, support each other. You are going to love each other. There is no one that's going to be able to come between the two of you. Look at that. More created opportunities. At this point in December, you're going to find out that you can earn money in a different way. Others of you are going to be receiving an offer for money to participate on something, to do something else. It could be a scholarship, a contest or some sort. And once you do that, you're going to feel a moment that you're going to doubt, well, can I do that? But then you're going to realize, of course I do. And then you're going to leap and go. Look at that. December, you're going to have that sweetheart that's coming for you. You're going to have a good conversation with this person about boundaries. Others of you, you're going to have a conversation with a younger person in your family, in your energy, about boundaries, how things need to be done. I feel someone is going to somehow take advantage of you. I feel that you're going to do something, and I'm going to take this example here. Let's say you bake a pie, and you told everybody, wash the dishes, and I'm give you a slice of pie, but they don't wash the dishes and they eat the pie. I'm sorry, this is the best example that could have come. So then you're going to have a conversation with someone. It's not going to be nothing major, but it's going to be a conversation that you're going to have about boundaries. Let's see, when it comes to love in the month of December, Spirit, speak loud and clear for the sign of Virgo. When it comes to their love, their relationship, their sweetheart, what should they know? Spirit, for the sign of Virgo, what should they know? Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, wanting, enjoying each other. And let's see what else. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. That one came a moment ago too. Yeah, oops, I dropped this, sorry. Yeah, your relationship is going to only get better from there. I feel some of you are going to meet, if you have not met, your soul sweetheart. That's what I feel, your soul sweetheart. A person that you really connect in all ways of life. Abundant mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Did you hear that, Virgo? Abundance is for you in the present moment. So speak of it, claim it, talk about abundance, live your life as if you have already accomplished that goal, that dream that you have been working for, and act as if you already have become that individual, that person that you wish to, that you're working toward. So I have a funny way of shuffling these cards, y'all. So I'm trying to move forward. I don't want to keep this reading long, but short, sweet, and to the point. And I'm just putting them in here. Okay, so now we're moving to the month of January. Let's see. Well, January, a very big, strong, happy new year. Wow, when January comes, Virgo, you are going to be in a whole different mindset. I feel some of you are going to have this entrepreneurial mindset, business owner, a solid supervisory, managerial feeling, boss kind of energy. That's what you're going to be feeling. You are going to experience that when it comes to the month of January, because things have moved forward. The old you and the old way of doing things have moved forward. You're no longer doing that. The end gives door and a way to a new beginning. Some of you may experience that you may find out you are going to be parents. Others of you are only going to keep growing and growing and growing in every aspect of your life. There is going to be a change when January comes, Virgo, and this is something that you are actually going to be experiencing when December comes in, and you realize that you are actually can do what you say you were going to do, that your dreams are actually coming true. You are going to experience this feeling that and it's going to radiate in your face, and the way you conduct yourself. You're going to see, wow, I cannot believe cannot believe how far I've done. I cannot believe I'm now a supervisor. I cannot believe I'm a manager. I cannot believe I'm a business owner. I cannot believe I'm going to be a mom. It's just going to be that feeling like, wow, because your dream is going to be now at this point in your hand when January comes. That huge wheel that's coming in January, and it's going all the way through the end of the year, you know. Life will be a lot different. See the Hangman? Your life will be a lot different. Some of you're going to find a way to do the things that you need to do in a creative way. If you want to have a dream that you want to buy something or you want to do something, you're going to have your list and you're going to work solely focusing on that goal and cross it out, then the other one, then the other. And you're going to realize, wow, I can do this. I can do this. And it's going to make you feel even better. It's going to make you feel that you are very important, but you're going to feel really smart. You're going to feel very, energetic. It's just got a huge energy. Look at that. Some of you at this point may be planning a trip overseas, or you're going to expand. I feel a cruise ship. Some of you too. You're going to experience a lot more mental peace in your home, in your finances, in your life overall. You're going to experience a lot more peace, a lot more joy. Some of you are going to start just maybe exercising, caring for your body, the way you eat, because you realize that what you created is something amazing and you need to stay healthy so that you can do it. It is going to be mentally and physically healthy, and you are going to embody this Queen of One energy in January. Yes, you are, because you're going to realize that you can pay all your bills on time, that you can do with your finances just what you're supposed to do. You're going to experience and you're going to live. This Five of Pentacles is going to be left behind. Feeling of you're not having anything. See that new things are coming, new ideas, new projects, and you're going to continue learning. You're going to continue learning how to balance everything, every aspect of your life. You're going to feel abundance. When January comes, you're going to feel overall abundance. Let's see what are the messages. January, this day: competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. You may experience something like that, someone trying to be very sneaky with you. Wedding rings, union, wedding married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Be careful if you're collaborating with somebody in the month of January. Don't share all of your ideas. I feel that someone may take that project and present it to the boss as something that they did and get the credit for it. So be cautious when it comes to the month of January, when it comes to that. Conscious consumer, you have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. So, Spirit is guiding you there to just be very mindful, very to protect your resources. And that's what you are called to do in the month of January. And let's see, now we are moving to the month of February. Hey Virgo, hope you can hear me okay. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you so much for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. And let's shuffle these cards again. And let's see, Spirit, what do you have for the amazing sign of Virgo when it comes to February, Spirit? What do you have for the amazing sign of Virgo when it comes to February? What should Virgo know for the month of February, Spirit? Speak loud and clear to this card. What should Virgo know when it comes to the month of February? Okay, let's see. Shuffle a little bit more. Ace of Pentacles. There is nothing but new stuff and good stuff coming to you. I mean, my goodness, I don't feel any negative energy. But this is something you did. You were the one who put the work. You are the one that's learning. You are the one that's studying. February is going to come in and you are going to either start a new school. Could be a formal school, but it's going to be a formal education. There's something you're going to be learning in the month of February that's going to help you continue in that path, continue to build that skill, continue to grow when it comes to intellectually. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of action, a lot of new things. There's going to be an opportunity for you to showcase something that you know, something that you do. 8 of Wands in reverse. These opportunities are going to come in the month of February, but the 8 of Wands in reverse is saying, stop for a moment, read all the documents, read the fine print. Do not just rush and say yes and just take off. Read and see what your obligations legally and financially are to whatever you are saying yes to. But there's going to be an opportunity for you to actually learn something. There is something that's going to become available to you in the month of February, and it's not something that you see now, that you anticipate, but that offer is going to come to you. If you're in school, you may be asked to represent the school or your institution or your company in an event or something, or speak in behalf of your department or your job, or if it's your business, that's you're going to be doing that. But things are going to continue moving. Some of you are actually going to be moving to a bigger place, because that is why you've been working on your money. You've been saving, you've been planning, you've been working on it, because you want to move. You want to change sceneries. You want to experience maybe more fresh air. You want to go to an area where you can have more opportunities for you and your family, your children. And you are going to be doing that. But make sure that you do look at everything, that you do not close and blindfold yourself, and read all the fine prints when it comes to signing a contract of any kind. There is the moon considering energy, and your energy, the hermit energy. I feel that when the month of February comes in, you're going to see something. It could be someone maybe having a lipstick or something in their shirt, or what appears to be a lipstick, or something that you see, a picture or a note, and you're going to wonder if this person is being faithful. But you're going to find out later on, and I don't feel that's going to be right in the month of February, or maybe weeks after what you see or what you start thinking. You're going to find out that it's actually not what you thought. This person is actually being faithful to you. You're just not seeing the whole picture. Others of you, you are being cautious about this new person that's going to enter your life in February. And I don't feel this is a romantic interest for some of you. This is someone that's going to sort of either move in your building, come to work in your company, or something to that effect. This person, I feel, has something in the past that they're hiding. Something in the past. I feel that they might have been perhaps in prison or something. And this is something you should know, because I feel that this is important that for you to know. And I don't know exactly why, but I feel Spirit is saying it's very important that you know this information. But now, how in the world? Because in some employers in here, they cannot tell you. But I feel you're going to see something. So be mindful of details and things that you see. They're going to call for your attention. Don't ignore it. The Magician. You continue to work and create your path, your dream, and your new reality. More dreams coming through. More ideas coming through. They are going to completely take your life in a whole new direction. Let me take a sip of tea, Virgo, please. The Four of Cups. Don't refuse an invitation when the month of February comes in. Don't refuse an invitation because you don't feel that you want to go with these people, this friend, or whatever, or you don't feel that you're going to have fun at a party. Go. There's something unique about that party that's going to light you up, and it's going to bring you a lot of smile, and if nothing else, a really fun time. New friends. Abundance. This is the month of February. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. The Snake again. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulders. The other woman. See, I told you, in the month of February, it's almost like there is something hidden there. Someone is not quite telling you that you don't know. Oh, this one fell. Do the work. It is not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently work on your priorities will make them flourish like a lost flower garden. You hear that, Virgo, right? You must work on those dreams that you have. I feel that you are. if someone is trying to tell you or trying to talk down on you or tell you that's not going to happen, you're not going to do this, you're not going to accomplish that, I feel someone in the month of February is going to be doing that too. Do not continue, because the dream that you have, it was put in for you. The divine has that just for you. They don't see the gift because they're not you, because it's not meant for them, it's meant for you. So do not be discouraged when the month of February comes in. Seems like a lot is going on, or people are trying to discourage you from doing the things that you want to do. Okay, let's now move into the month of March. When it comes to Virgo, Spirit, speak loud and clear to the card. Virgo is open to receive. What should they know when the month of March comes along? Capricorn energy. I feel this Capricorn is someone young, someone new. For some of you that are going to be single in March, this person is going to try to sweet talk you. They're going to somehow, the things that they're going to do, the gestures that they're going to do, the actions that they're going to take, they're going to make you fall for them quite fast. You're going to fall on them for, very fast. And they don't necessarily have to be a Capricorn, but they embody that energy, because this person is coming from a relationship that they just ended like literally days before, and then they immediately telling you they're crazy about you, and it's going to kind of throw you off. Spirit is guiding you in the month of March to follow your intuition when it comes to romance and love. If you are not engaging in someone new right now, I feel most of you are going to have a sweetheart very stable by then. But the month of March, again, you are going to continue learning, growing, be more resourceful. You are going to begin feeling like an expert in your field. Those of you that are feeling like perhaps you're not going to be able to continue because some obstacle, such as transportation, living situation, the rest of the money that you need, Spirit is guiding you. You need to push forward. This was meant for you. There is the Three of Cups. This gift is coming from the heavens. What you are experiencing, what you are receiving, what you are feeling is coming from the heavens. Your ancestral line have put it there. Look at that as I say that, the lad. Your ancestral line put it there for you to be the person that takes, that leads, that you are the first person in your family that will, you fill in the blank for all of that. But you will be that first person in your family. Therefore, you must continue, even though things may seem hard, there is a lot going on. You must press. Do not back down when you start feeling as if you need to. You will continue to create. You will continue to become more creative. And as you become more creative, you are going to receive more generosity, more abundance. You are going to be paid well for what you are creating, for what you are doing. You are going to be experiencing a lot of wonderful things. Money is going to be good for you. That money is not going to be a problem. Some of you, when the month of March comes in, you are thinking whether should you continue doing something that you've been doing for a while. And for some of you, this could be you've been in a job for a while and you're thinking, should I retire? You're thinking whether should I move? You're thinking whether you should end something that you've been doing for a while. I don't feel this is a relationship. But see, the Spirit is going to intervene because you're not going to have a choice. You are not going to have a choice. Because once you end that, you see the Six of Wands, you are going to learn something even better. Look at that. Competition, absolutely. Work ahead, yes. There is going to be work put in, but that's not going to stop you. And a lot of jealous people. I feel that some of you in the month of March, this is when people are going to start seeing that you're up to something. That something about your finances, your abundance has changed, because now you're going to start showing it. Either by the car you drive, the clothes you wear, the food you eat, the way you conduct yourself. They're going to see that you have more. Just like there is something, maybe jewelry on your body, or new clothes, nice clothes that's very expensive, or something to that effect. So they're going to start seeing that. And there's going to be jealousy. There's going to be jealousy from someone that's very, very close to you. You know, this snake keeps showing up. I'm not even going to read it. Let's see. Addiction, codependence, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Be mindful of someone from the past that is trying to continue to have a say-so in your life. Be very mindful of it. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-side relationship, love bombing. Now, be cautious if you are in a relationship with someone that embodies that narcissistic, that self-absorbed and codependency energy. I feel this is someone from the past that coming in because they're seeing how good you're doing and they're trying to sabotage your abundance. But we'll see. March, donation, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyful to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will return to you manyfold in miraculous way. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So consider at this moment, since you're experiencing the positive energy, the financial opportunities, the money, that whatever it is coming to you, consider on supporting and helping others, sign of Virgo, in the month of March. I feel that you are. I feel that I don't even need to tell you that you are the sign of service, right? And you are going to be very generous. I feel some of you are going to actually be supporting like an animal, maybe an animal shelter, or something that has to do with an animal that may be in danger, on extinction somehow. And then you're going to support, and that organization is going to be far away from you, but you still, from wherever you are, you're going to offer and lend your support. So let's see, as we move in the month of April, Spirit. Let's see how much time would, oops, I dropped my glasses, sorry about that. Okay, almost. I'm trying not to keep it too long, but it's going. April. Whew. Competition. A lot of competition, a lot of work, a lot of competition for what you are going to be doing in April. But the competition is going to also give you money. The month of April is going to be very important that you learn. I'm trying to pronounce this, the trick of the trade. Whatever skills or job that you do, you need to learn the meat and potato of it. You need to know it very well, because you are going to have competitions that are going to try to go around you so that they can get the rewards of the prosperity, because you don't know certain details about it. So if you have a manual, a rule books, you need to know it, read it from cover to cover, learning whatever it is that you're doing. Others of you, this has to do with the rent. If you're renting an apartment or something, you need to read all the details of it, because there's going to be something in there that is going to then cost you money at the end because you neglected to read that detail. So it's important that you do. The month of April, you're going to take a trip. And it's going to be a very nice trip because it's going to involve nature. This could be like an African safari. This could be an area where there is a lot of green, there is grass. You're going to be working also in a garden. You're going to be planting something. You're going to be planting your futures as you continue, but you're also going to be planting a garden, maybe vegetable garden, flowers. In the States, in America, it's going to be around the time where we start working in the garden. So that for some of you, that makes sense, of course. So there is a King of Wands here when the month of April hits. This person that's going to be around your energy in April is going to be someone that at some point in time may take very hasty decisions. They may tell you, hey, let's do this now, let's do this there. Be careful that they're not dragging you in different directions. Take your time to plan, to agree, have an opinion, say so, because if it involves you, your time, your energy, your money, you need to know. So be mindful. If you invest money in the stock market or something to that effect, that someone is not telling you, hey, give me this much money because I'm going to make you rich real quick. You are being guided to not to follow things just so promptly. Read every detail, consult with somebody that's an expert or something. When the month of April comes in, I feel some of you are going to be decorating like a house, a room, or something. You're going to be decorating something, but you are going to be very creative, very enthusiastic, very energetic about just having this creativity. I feel some of you are just decorating that garden, working on that garden that's going to be standing up someplace. That's going to be, people are going to kind of ask you all the time, oh, what are those flowers? Oh, what is that? Because it's so beautiful and it's going to stand out. Strength, a lot more strength, a lot more knowledge, a lot more wiser when it comes to every aspect of your life. You're going to seek your guidance. You're going to be meditating a lot more actually when the month of April comes in, because you are going to feel spiritually you're going to be growing. There is this abundance card again. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Let's see. Let me see. Spirit, what messages? Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, wanting, enjoying each other. This card keeps coming back and forth on it. Let's see. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship. We dealt with him a minute ago. Let's see. Let me pull another one. And the snake. We already know about this snake. Same thing is coming over. So it's almost like you, those are the things you need to keep in mind. Let's see what abundance message you have for the month of April. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fear underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So at this point in the month of April, you need to continue manifesting exactly what you want. You need to continue manifesting, because if you don't, you're going to continue attracting things that you don't want. So you need to exactly tell the universe what is it that you want. If you want a house, what kind of a house, how many bedrooms, in what location do you want it, how do you want, what colors do you want on the wall, and that sort of thing. When you manifest, you need to be very detailed about what you manifest. Not just let it to spirit to just figure out what you want. You know, when you go to a restaurant to order something, they ask you how you want your food, how you want your steak, medium, well, rare, whatever. So that's the same thing when you're manifesting. You need to be detailed. The other person should not guess what you want. Spirit should not guess exactly what you want, because you're the one that knows what you want. So let's move into the month of May. Strength, energy of Leo. Manifestation. Magician and the strength. Well, I'm going to tell you what I feel for the month of May. You may realize that you need to, if you have a business, you may realize that you need to be careful who you delegate things with. But in the month of May, there's going to be more people involved in your life. There's going to either be a neighbor that's going to move next door or downstairs or upstairs that are going to be, you two are going to be friends. You're going to be enjoying a lot. This person likes to be outdoors and going places, and you two are going to get to know each other a lot more. This is not a romantic connection. This is just a new friend that's coming to your life. But be careful what you share when it comes to your business, or if you're a chef, do not give anybody the secret to your special sauce that everybody loves, because that's the one that makes you a whole lot of money. Don't give them the special ingredient to the sauce. You're going to have to keep some things, because someone is going to begin asking you a lot more questions, trying to get more information out of you to get something. If you work in a bank, I feel someone is going to befriend you, and they're just going to be asking you a lot of information that's going to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. This person is actually don't have any ill intentions. They don't really have any ill intention, but because of your training, you know you're not supposed to give all those information. This person is actually just very nosy. Just very nosy. That's really what they are. But they're the life of the party. A lot of social events you're going to be attending in the month of May. You're going to be joining an organization or a club or a team that is interested on the same things that you are. And therefore, you're going to be connecting with a whole lot more people that have the skills that you have, or are into the hobbies that you are. And there's going to be more of a You're going to be more recognized. You're going to be more open because you're going to be asked to speak maybe to a crowd or to share what you know to all these people. And that this is the month of May. I feel some of you also may join a new spiritual house. Like if you used to go to this church, well, you're going to go to another church just because you want to change, just because you're growing spiritual, just because you want to experience spirit in a different way. Doesn't mean you're going to change religions or you're going to do. You're just going to experience different things when it comes to your beliefs. You're going to be growing. You're going to be looking amazing when the month of May comes in. Your hair, the way you conduct yourself, the person that's in your life, they're going to be very, very homebody as far as nurturing, loving, and caring for the home. They're going to be very actively sort of cleaning, decorating, putting fresh flowers every day, making you breakfast and that sort of thing. They're going to be very attentive to you. Some of you, I feel this person is going to be giving you massage a lot. Lucky you. Let's see. The month, in the month of May again, vacations. There's still more vacation. There's still more people connecting with people all over the world. You're going to hear about something that's going to be in the news. Something is going to be in the news worldwide. Something is going to be heard in the news that's going to make you feel a little bit of a moment of sadness. You're going to be seeking spiritually at that moment, going within to ask for I don't know, maybe healing of some sort, but it's something that you're going to hear. But like every other month, you are still continuing working on you growing your money and your business, and more wishes coming true when it comes to the month of May. And here we go in the month of June. There is a karmic relationship. Triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And this is in the month of May. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. You may be going in a honeymoon when it comes to the month of May. Some of you, actually. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessing. And this is what you will experience. And you hear that, Virgo? That's beautiful message. This card's absolutely beautiful. Oh, let me just shuffle them and put them right back in here. Okay, let's see now. We are going into the month of June. And we're about done here. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for staying all the way through the end. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It means the world to me, and I am very glad that if this helped you, please hit the like button. I want to make sure that it's helping you, because this is what I'm doing it to help you grow, to help you prosper, to help you stay focused on your dream, help you keep inspired. Sometimes we have to inspire each other. You see what I'm doing with the cards here, right? Just kind of putting them in between. Yeah, I just wanted to keep you very enthusiastic when it comes to life and your dreams, Virgo. Okay, here we go, and we are landing now in the month of June. Okay, I hope that this journey is everything you wish for. Let's see, the month of June. I feel some of you are literally going to be landing. You're going to travel overseas. You're going somewhere. You're going to be visiting somebody. There's the wheel. Some of you, you're going to a place where you came from. You have genetic ties, family, ethnicity, something that's very rooted within to your family. Visiting something that it reminds you or brings you back to childhood. It reminds you and brings you back to your family, you love. And it's just going to be a very, very beautiful and joyful experience. You're going to see a lot. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to see that things have changed. You're going to miss some people that perhaps are no longer there. Wish that you could see them, but they have not. They have passed on. There is a month of June. Be careful if someone is trying to sell you like a car, a used car, or something that's expensive, a computer or something, And they say on it, it's good. Yeah, you should buy it. Be careful, there is more to it. Month of June, there is going to be a very, very deep spiritually grow in you, Virgo. There's going to be a very deep spiritual insight in you. You are going to feel as if you're walking in a cloud with spirit holding hand. You are going to feel that way. The person that's going to be in your life is also going to be very loving and very nurturing to you. They are going to want to spoil you. They are going to want to buy things for you and do things for you. Their love is going to show in everything that they do for you. The way they prep your meals, the way they look at you, the way they talk about you. At this point, this person is going to realize you are the one they want to spend the rest of their life. They are contemplating, perhaps asking you to move in together, to do something together that's very, very solid, very, very kind of Queen of Pentacles, because it's going to cost, it could be buying something together, but I feel that you're going to be moving together. But at this point, you two are going to realize you are each other's wish fulfillment. You are with the person you want to spend the rest of your life. Some of you that are already married and in a committed relationship, by then you are going to also experience and realize that perhaps when you were young and you married this person, or when you first married this person, people kind of doubted that the relationship was going to continue, and you're going to realize at this moment you made the right decision. I need to drop more tarots here. That you made the right decision. Someone is moving out of your house, a young person, maybe an adult son, daughter, or a loved one. If someone is moving out of your house, they're moving out, they're moving in, but this person is going to be seeking higher education. They're moving to begin their lives, and it's very encouraged that you support their decision. Some of you are going to be a little reluctant. You don't want this person to leave, but it's important that you support the decision. This person has a unique spiritual path, and they're about to begin. When the month of June comes in and they say, I'm moving, it's going to seem like, well, they're moving down the street, and you're like, well, what's the point? But they have a path, a journey that there is meant for them to follow, and they're going to begin in the month of June. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. See, that's what I felt too in the month of June. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Some of you, you and your person are going to be briefly, maybe in a different location, but it's briefly, and then you're going to realize you miss each other so much that you're going to want to come back quick to where you are. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnership, and other investments are available to help you. Whatever goal, whatever dream you have then, Virgo, you are going to have the resources to do it. If you actually look for them, if you seek for them, if you ask for them, it's going to become available to you. I feel some of you, if you are seeking higher education, you are going to hear yes when it comes to a loan or something, so that you continue. Perhaps some of you, I feel like it's a PhD or something to that effect, but it's higher education, higher connection. Let's see, now we are in the month of July, and we got one more month left here. Okay, let's see. Spirit, speak loud and clear for the month, for the sign of Virgo. Virgo is open to receive. What the Virgos should know when the month of July comes. Spirit, what Virgo should know when the month of July comes in. Nine of Pentacles. Multiple source of income, Virgo. Multiple source of incomes. You're going to be receiving money here, there. You're going to be opening doors. Just here, you're going to realize at this moment that what you have, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. You are going to be in a boss, empress energy. Your home, attending to your home the way you want it to. Keeping your home clean, maintained. Prosperity, happiness, and joy. Plenty of everything. But you see that fire source in there. Someone is thinking of you, or you're concerned about someone. I feel in the month of July, you're going to hear about someone's health not doing too well, and it's going to concern you. But it's going to be a very brief thing, because you see this man back celebrating and opening his arm. Things are going to change just as quickly as they, as they came in. You're going to hear the news, and then the results is going to come back, and it's going to be very good, and you're going to be, wow, thank you, but it's going to briefly worry you and concern you. Others of you, you are going to start writing a book. Not sure why, but you're going to start writing a book. This is something that you're going to start doing beginning, but you're not going to publish it yet. You're going to start writing it. This book is going to talk about your life experiences, all kinds of stuff that can help others, all kinds of things that it can help you move the world. Or you're going to be writing a podcast or a article in a news or a magazine for people to read it, that's going to reach a lot of people. This is going to be something that's going to be done in writing. There's going to be collaboration. You're going to have people helping you with it. Others of you, if you're not into writing and you're like, what in the world is this about? This is you joining a group, and it could be, if it's masculine energy, masculine people, feminine energy, but it's going to be something very unique along those lines that you're going to share, so that you're going to still be writing, because you're going to be messaging back and forth with this group about, let's say, I'm going to throw an example out there. If you're a male, prostate problems, I mean, you're going to be talking about that, or a female, but something to that effect. But this is actually not about medical. It's going to be more artistic, more into the lines of something fun that you like, that you want to do, that you believe, that you're working on. People are going to offer you a lot more support. They're going to show you how you can now take that and do something else with it. And then you're going to be moving more spiritual and more deep into what is it that you seek to do with your life. Doesn't necessarily need to be a church, but it could be something that you deep down want to do. Perhaps you find out that you can do internship overseas, and then that will help you grow whatever you want to do. Others of you that are not going to school and not writing a book and not doing any of that, that if you are part of maybe you go to service on Sundays or something, an organization, then they're gonna ask you to perhaps lead it like a Bible study, or a church, or a group of young people, and help them grow the way you have. Heartache, disappointment in the month of July. Say it isn't so, but somebody will. This King of One is going to give you and tell you something. For some of you, I don't feel this is the person that you're having a bliss, but this is someone that's coming into your life for some of you, and they're going to just as quickly leave, but then you're going to be head over heel about this person, and they're going to leave because they have somebody else. They're actually married or committed elsewhere, and it's going to be a bit of a disappointment, because they're just going to, you didn't see it coming. You're going to just find out. They're just going to quickly leave. See how the Nine of Swords came right after I say that. But that's going to make you be like in a really, not in a very happy mood. Of course, it's not. You're going to say some things. You're going to exchange some words. There may be a bit of a just exchange of words that are going to be very heated with this individual. Some of you, be careful, because this could be someone that you may have just like a one night stand kind of thing. And this is why I felt that energy in and out. And you're going to find out that this person, while they were in your house, they might have taken something of value. And now you don't know how to get a hold of them. You don't know where they are, because this was just someone you just met there. So be careful if that's the case. For some of you, overall, you're going to overcome whatever it is. The Chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issue. Stab in the back. Oh, wow. I can't make this up. I tell you what. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I told you. That's in the month of July. It's just going to be like a bit of a disappointment there. Spirit, let's speak loud and clear. Savings. As you consistently save for your future is safe. You do your future self a big favor as consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Beautiful message. Let's see, and we are in the last month, the month of August. And let's see what the month of August is holding for you, Virgo. And thank you again for hitting that like button, subscribing. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing the love reading. I actually took a few days to rest and replenish my energy, and the weather was very bad over here, so the network was not very good. So let's see here, and we are now in the month of August. Some of you are going to be experiencing of course your birthday in the month of August next year, and you're going to be doing something that you didn't do before. You're going to actually throw yourself like a party. You're going to actually celebrate your birthday bigger than you did before. It don't necessarily have to be a party, but you're going to buy something, do something for yourself that's going to be something that's going to be costly. It's not something cheap. You're going to buy something, overindulge yourself on something, and you will deserve it. After this year, you're going to be working so hard. You deserve that, and you can afford it. You see that you're going to be able to afford it with no problem. So let's see, Spirit, the month of August, speak loud and clear for the sign of Virgo. Seven of Swords. Let me take a sip, Virgo. I'm sorry. Oh, delicious tea. Okay. Page of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. Here comes the month of August. And you are experiencing a bit of a sneaky behavior. Someone not quite being honest. I feel this is at work. Somebody at work not quite being honest about what they're actually up to. Be careful of a coworker doing something on their lunch break or on their breaks, or they just kind of seem like they walk away from everybody and they're gone for a while. Be careful, because they're up to no good. I feel this person may be doing something illicit in the bathroom, and they're coming back and they just keep working. So Spirit is guiding you not to get caught up in that energy. If you suspect that a coworker may be stealing or doing drugs or doing something wrong, do not get caught up into that energy, because you have other things to focus. And the reason why Spirit is guiding you not to get caught up in it, because you're a Virgo and you're going to want to help, you're going to want to support it, but you need to actually, this is something that you don't need to engage. You don't need to engage with this person. Someone is going to actually ask you to lend them money in the month of August. They're going to want to ask you, hey, can I borrow some money? Because they see you doing really well. Some of you actually going to hand this person the money. If it's a family member, if you have it, by all means, support the family, the friend. Others of you, you're going to be feeling that at this point, you feel like everyone wants something out of you or something from you. And you're going to draw a line in the sand. You're going to say, that's it. No more of this, no more of that. You're not going to be doing that. Somebody may want to move in with you, and this is like a relative of a family member, and it's going to cause a problem because they don't want to pay the rent. They don't want to help with the bills, the water, the whatever, the food. So it's going to cause a bit of a problem between the two of you. I feel you're going to have to help a relative, a sister, a brother. Somebody's going to need your support financially, because they might have lost a job and they're going to want to come in and stay with you. So just keep that in mind. There is the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, and of course the King of Pentacles, but the Five of Swords is there too. Concerns, worry. You have to make a decision in August, a very important decision in August. This decision is going to affect your family, and it's going to affect them in the way that they're going to have to, something is going to change and they're going to be inconvenient. I feel you're going to have like a relative move in, and this relative is going to have wife, kids, and they're going to want to move in because they need help. So this is something that is going to stress you for a while, but they need your help, they need your support. So this is a decision you have to make. The Ace of Swords, ideas and more ideas and more clarity. You're going to see things very, very clear. You're not going to actually depend on other people to make decisions for you, or just follow what everybody tells you. You're going to make your own decisions. Someone is going to have something to say about that, but you are following your own intuition, your own wisdom, your own knowledge. And there is a full energy as I say that, because whatever you're following, you are going to actually go in the right way. Somebody's going to try to talk you out of a decision or making a plan or doing something, and Spirit is saying no, follow your intuition with a full energy, because you're actually going to be very prosperous with that. You're actually going to be heading into the right direction. That decision that you're making is the right decision. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. You know, with this energy, I feel some of you are going to tell this relative that they cannot move in, and you're going to hear from family members that are going to complain about you being selfish or whatever. But Spirit is saying, whatever decision you make, you are going to make the right decision. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Let's see what abundant message you have for the last month, the month of August. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it's simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action step. That's a beautiful message. And let's see this last card I'm going to pull here for soul truth, self-awareness. Spirit, speak loud and clear. Last message for the sign of Virgo for the year. Spirit, speak loud and clear. Am I ready to let go of this burden? Bury shame. The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action: heal the shame by giving it a name, bring it to the light, and let it be seen, heard, and healed. In revival season, replace the shame with your soul's truth. My soul truth is, I feel for some of you, Virgo, is to be true to yourself. You're going to actually need to go within, and something that you have been doing that has not worked for you, you're going to actually now bring it to the light, fix it, and begin working for healing. So I hope that you have a great birthday, sign of Virgo. I really do. Wish you the best. Spirit, thank you for the loving messages for the sign of Virgo. Thank you for guiding Virgo in this amazing year ahead of Virgo, for opening their doors. And I ask you to continue to lead them into prosperity, happiness, joy, and health. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And again, sign of Virgo, happy birthday. Take care.